Today, Precarious plays
Endless Legend. Now it is finally time to... Oh, man. Okay, so we've produced 9 influence for 5 turns.
Mm-hmm.
Other nations respect our cause and begin to see the truth in our wealth and strength. May the salvation of Auriga begin. What is the next part of it?
Oh, that stock of 100 pearls is difficult.
Say what?
Raise the altar to its level 2. Oh, it's an ore. It's an ore. But...
Raise the altar to its level 2 or keep a stock of 100 pearls. And then... Whoa! What? Minus 20% blessing pearl cost on Empire?
That's really good.
Yeah, I don't think it's as good as it sounds.
Oh my
Again, fine.
God.
I'll address that in a minute. I think that these are blessings. So it's the upgrade stuff, not like all pearl costs. Which is a bit of a shame. So the Pokemon trading card game.
Yeah.
The thing that I wanted to talk about is emulation, like non-official emulation, has always scared me just because I've never had a spare computer that I've been willing to devote to the task.
Yeah.
So I've mostly stayed away from it. And I'm not talking about like the Wii U virtual console, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's whatever.
Yeah.
And it has always given me like a moral quandary, you know? But I heard something fairly recently that made me realize something. It was suggested that the reason why you pay for like consumer products, it's so that way people can make more of those consumer products, you know? Like the reason why you pay for food is to incentivize farmers to make more food so you don't die, so you don't run out of food and die. But whenever it comes to art, it's to like support and reward those artists and hopefully they make more art. But whenever you are emulating like an old game, you're not like
Yeah, that doesn't really go to the artists or really support any of the current development, does it?
Exactly. Like, so buying a copy of what's a game that Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen. I was investigating, trying to figure out like how to play that recently. And it was a whole kerfuffle because like it was on the Wii Virtual Console, but not the Wii U Virtual Console in America.
Yeah.
The point is that even if it were available, I don't know. I think if it were convenient, I would probably buy it just to make myself feel like less guilty. But the more I think about it, the more I realize like Quest is gone.
Yeah.
The company that made it is gone. I'm sure that even though that I think it like got absorbed by Square Enix, those individuals don't necessarily work there anymore, you know? And even if
How old is that game?
it's just March of the Black Queen is a Super Nintendo title. So it's like 97, 96 or earlier.
Oh. I mean, some of those people might have retired.
Or they might have died. Like, it's old enough.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, accidents can claim lives way out of order.
Well, yeah.
But, yeah, some of those people might have just perished from, like, they were older. They were, you know, in their 40s or 50s, and they were in upper management working on it, and now they're just gone.
And they don't retain the rights to that anyways. The company does.
And it's like, does Nintendo really need to add $800 more, 800 more Nintendo points that they gave me for money to their Dragon's Hoard? Probably not.
Yeah.
Hold on, there's something that I want to check. Where is it? Where's...
Is that down arrow?
There,
oh, yeah, there you go. How do you do that?
Level up.
Where's our altar anyway?
Our altar is already level 2. So this must just be the same turn that we got it, and it hasn't recognized it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that just means they need to end the turn.
And... Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
So now we have Blessings of the Mother, so blessings are cheaper, and we should now get Chapter 4 straight away. Word of our faith has begun to spread. Some of the lesser peoples of Auriga seem to be willing to follow our path. New believers claim that in a region called Intai, a Saratan village would donate the pearls they have collected to our cause.
Okay.
Locate the region and talk to this village. Intai.
So, Intai. Okay, not that far. It's just right there. We probably have people there. Oh,
Sweet.
we walked through it.
Yeah. Who's closer? It's because he doesn't suffer from cold weather penalties. It's probably going to be Zoyas.
And then don't you get a bonus traveling between cities because of the roads?
No, not yet. Not up here because Fedoro hasn't made their own right of way.
Oh yeah, they're babies. I forgot.
Here they would. Hey, look at that.
What?
Yes. We have now connected a road very cheekily to our enemy's territory. Because Stormel completed their right of way. If I remember correctly, they should be... Yeah, so they are making... Oh, outgoing trade route list. It must be because they don't have their own.
Mm-hmm.
So is this just an internal? Yeah, of course it is, because I'm the partner.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, it's just me trading with me, which I don't think is as valuable as trading with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, it's a bit of a shame. I might be able to prompt them to make their own trade routes if I give them that technology. Hold on. Let me just see what it's about. Oh, can I not trade technologies with them because we're...
Yeah, Cold War. I think that's what's happening. So we have to like bribe them to give them help so that they can... No.
Well, no, hold on.
I'm tired of these people. Can you tell?
Whoa, wait a second. Look, I'm offering peace, and the contract terms are much more receptive this time.
Okay.
So here's the idea, right? Do they... Oh, that's interesting, though. It looks like they already have it. They just must not have actually put it together yet. Or they don't...
Laggards.
Wait a second.
Why are they so displeased by everything?
How do you guys already have that?
Because they haven't been doing anything productive.
So they've been hitting the books pretty hard. I'm a little nervous that they already have that. I think... Can more than one of those exist at a time? Ah, dang. Okay, so you're done with these people? You don't want me to make peace with them?
I mean, it'd be nice, but I just don't care.
I don't like that. That makes me irrationally angry.
Yeah.
Unafraid, huh?
Well, I wouldn't be afraid of us.
They should be afraid of us. We have for how little we've been investing in it, our army is quite powerful. They just think that their navy will protect them.
Yeah, but you can't drive boats on land.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is we can walk across into their territory if it's the winter, which is when we're at our most dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I'm about to start focusing on beefing up our military.
Yeah.
So they should be a bit more respectful. Pokemon, emulation. I've got Pokemon the Trading Card Game 2 on my phone, and I don't feel guilty about it at all because everybody that worked on it, they're probably moved on to other elements of living life.
Mm-hmm.
And besides that, it never even, like, it's a fan patch.
Yeah.
Like, it's a fan translation. They never even bothered to translate it into English.
Oh. So you wouldn't even be able to play that if you couldn't. You'd have to get...
I mean, I'd have to learn Japanese, or I have a very patient Japanese speaking, like, someone that is bilingual, that knows English and Japanese, and is willing to read the whole thing to me. I mean, I could probably play the core of the game, but I'd still have to look up individual cards for some of the more complicated effects.
Yeah.
You know? Like the basic damage number stuff, I'd be able to get pretty easily. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Ah, okay. Oh, do we have enough time for one more turn? Because something...
I think so, yes.
So there it is. Plus 100 on a city, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm gonna save that for later. So plus 100 on a city. We're gonna get another settler next turn to move up into here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Now, we've unlocked unskilled labor.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, worth 600.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And what that means is this little baby town here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think. We want the mint and the public library, basically all of like the basic stuff.
Yeah.
And then we want at least one of these. We'll put it there. What does it take? That's actually pretty pricey. I do need to make a second one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to do right of way? I mean, no, they're already so close to that territory. That's unnecessary.
Yeah.
I think that they are sort of like they've got some forests here. Taiga. Does Taiga count? Oh, it's +1 from terrain with forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at least 5.
That's a big stack of stuff you're stacking up.
It's gonna
I mean, I guess
blow
you just moved
your mind. You know what? They're merely content. Yes. And then I'll move this to the bottom and I'll move this somewhere in the middle. Just give it a chance.
Mm-hmm.
And now, oh, and that can wait a little bit. So here we go. It was going to be 2 turns.
Uh-huh.
And it was going to be 79 turns.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of that place? Budoro. How could I forget? Budoro. Yes.
Give them
Budoro. Yes.
a couple stockpiles and holy mackerel!
One turn, all of it. One turn. Like
the circus just rolled into town and put up the tents.
Okay, I need to stack more stuff on top. Oh man. Okay, so That's +1 with terrain with a forest. I only have 12 of them. Okay, so I'll do this one. And that one will finally take 2 turns.
Oh my gosh.
No, you know what? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that instead. Because all of the watchtowers are gonna be completed, so it will give me a pretty sizable vision range. That'll be fun. That's enough. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. And so their population is 2 right now. Keep an eye on that. Hold on. Let's get the settler moving this direction.
Yeah.
I need to get these guys moving over here because I can't move just the settler in with that roaming army there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start moving them in. Actually, they have space, so I think I can just have them. Oh, they just ran out of movement. Next turn I'll mush them together. Okay, hold on just a second. Did they already? No, they haven't moved yet. Send the little forward scout out, just like that.
Good things happening all around.
Okay.
Exciting times.
Everybody's still got something that they're working on. So check this out. Their population, their core population is just 2, and they have bonus population from the minor faction villages. Oh, I gotta set this up. I think I'm unit cost reduction. Can I afford that? Oh wait, I have how did I get so much influence? Okay.
Was it one of the blessing?
No, that expired a while ago, I think. I don't care about that right now. Increased movement on units. How expensive would that be? Just 380. How much do I earn per turn? I think that's fine. I think this should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 95 per turn? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And now their population is going to be... God, I hope it's like 9. I hope it's just like 9. We're just huge now. Okay, 6.
Yeah. Startup funding. Oh my gosh.
That feels worth it. That's good, right?
Yes, that's great.
Oh no, everything's bad now. Oh man, I hope somebody's feeling really confident in their navy.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
Do we have a problem?
It is the beast of many names. It's the great sea monster. Is this really interesting, horrible sea creature that comes up out of the ocean and like it can't. I don't think it can be permanently killed.
Oh.
You defeat it, and I think no. If you cannot kill it completely, maybe it is just once per game. It's a pain. You have to have an overwhelming military, like relative to your current age, to have a shot of beating it.
Yeah.
But if you do, it disgorges treasures.
So this is not part of our story quest.
No.
Okay.
No, this is just...
Let's not ever go to the sea. I didn't know that was in there.
Somewhere,
I'm sorry for asking.
Somewhere out in the oceans, there is an old god style sea monster.
Yeah.
Where it has a core, and it has effectively, like it's presented in a novel way, but it's a fleet of helper tentacles that each one acts as a ship.
Yeah, no thanks.
And they come back really rapidly between battles. You have to have like a massive military or a massive navy to defeat it. But if you can do that, you can sort of like take control of the seas. And just imagine if all of these like ocean paths here were controlled by me.
Yeah.
Like that's sort of what it would take to be able to beat it. So it's sort of like, unless they get destroyed in the effort, you're in a good spot if you can manage it, is the point.